my loves, I'm doing another meal and I thought you might like to see how I cook this one. It is so economically affordable and so easy. So I'm just cooking off some onions. I want them to go soft, I don't want them to burn, but I do want them to have just a little bit of caramelisation on them. This is completely optional, but I like to put extra into the air fryer. So I've got mushrooms in here, chestnut mushrooms, and just some peppers, which I'm going to just pop on to roast. I'm going to pop those on. Okay. I am just about to add some corned beef. Wow, Chris is putting it in while I hold the camera. So this is a tin of corned beef which we've literally just sort of chopped up into pieces. There's no right or wrong as to how big these pieces are. But then that goes in with the onions. That's it. And then you just want to give it a little stir until the corned beef starts to soften. Now I keep my corned beef in the fridge, but if you take it out a little bit before, maybe an hour beforehand, then the corned beef is going to be softer, which might mean it's a little bit more difficult to chop, but it will soften down in the pan really quickly. But as you can see, it doesn't take long to do it anyway. And then as it starts to soften down, you're just squashing it, you're breaking it up. Squashing it is the new word. So you're just sort of breaking it up so it goes a bit mushy. My children used to absolutely, well they still do adore this actually. I don't know that any of them make it. I think maybe one of my sons does. I think Lewis might, because he's a little bit more of the chef. Not so sure the others do, but if I say I'm doing it, then they like it, they want to have some. Right, so that's in like that. Then the next thing you add is a tin of corn, a tin of sweet corn, and then you stir that through. And then this I serve with rice. I've taken some rice from the freezer. When I do my rice, I always do too much deliberately, so that I can pop some in a bag in the freezer, and then when I want an easy quick meal like this, I can just pop it in the microwave and defrost it. Right, so now I'm just going to season it, so I'm just popping a bit of salt on the top, and I'm just going to get Chris to pop some black pepper all over it. It's lovely. Give that another little stir. How's the rice doing? Does it need longer? Right, and then the final ingredient to go into this is tomato ketchup. And the reason, you could probably do tomato puree, but I like to use ketchup because I think because it has a little bit of a sweetness about it, it takes away any acidity sort of taste to it. And basically this is it. So you just sort of like make sure it's warmed all the way through, and this is such an easy meal to cook. And I'll show it to you when it's plated up. And here we go, here it is all plated up. So I've got the rice, which has kidney beans, which I previously cooked, same froze. I've got the orange peppers here, mushrooms and rocket on the side, and I'm going to put on, this is what I love on top of it, the seriously hot Caribbean sauce. I hope you've enjoyed this recipe and let me know if you make it. Bye!